Okay, many thanks for staying with us, and welcome back to Politics Today. With me from our Abuja studio is Dr. Cairo Ojobo. We're talking about the issue riddling the leadership of the People's Democratic Party. Dr. Cairo, right now the BOT has filed a lawsuit against Senator Alimodu Sheriff for contempt of court proceedings. What veracity does this recent lawsuit have?
I have not seen that lawsuit, but what I do know is that today the IG of police and the director SSS met with Amodu Sheriff and Senator McAfee in the IG's office. And Amodu Sheriff was able to tender 3-4 court judgments in his favor. These are judgments, not interim order, not anything. So we have always cautioned the silent majority in PDP. We have cautioned that leaders should not go on national television to be attacking each other. There are respected elders in this party. There are people who can be able to call everybody to order, because no one man can win this thing the way it is going. When it comes to court judgment, it is not he that has taken the matter to court that must compulsorily win. But there are judgments that are already there. These are not judgments that have not been appealed. These are judgments that if the party must go forward, we must come inside, lock ourselves in a room, and tell ourselves the truth. Now, what happened in Port Harcourt? The same day in Port Harcourt there was a convention, there was a parallel convention also in Abuja. Now, the problem in the party today is that ordinarily, some persons who believe that they should call the shot, I believe Alimodu Sheriff did not allow them to call the shot. So I am appealing to the leaders of this party, because in the next 24 months, this issue of congresses and primaries for the governorship and the presidential elections will start. And the persons who will be the greatest losers in these things are the governors who are seeking re-election.
Okay, just a moment.
So we must put our house in order.
Okay, just a moment, Dr. Cairo.
Alimodu Sheriff has...
Dr. Cairo, from the looks of things, this seems to be this seems to be playing out as a do-or-die affair for Senator Sheriff, when the BOT is no longer behind him and the governors say they no longer have faith in his leadership. Must he be the party chairman?
No, that is not absolutely correct. I can assure you that there are some 5-6 governors who are behind Alimodu Sheriff.
But majority of the governors are not behind him.
Who are equally behind Alimodu Sheriff. But the important thing is this: all these persons are being careful. What they are saying is that we cannot be washing our dirty linens in public. That both Alimodu, like what the police and the police did today, this is a matter. It is, look, an in-house matter. We must leave this issue of court. We must return indoors. We must give, look, people went to bring Alimodu Sheriff to become the chairman of the party. Now, what were they thinking? They brought the man. They wanted to use the man the way they were using other chairmen. The man said, look, I am not like that. I want the party to be given back to the grassroots. I want the party to be given back to the masses. If that is the man's offense and for which they must remove it, the man said, look,
I have to come in here. I have to come in here, Dr. Cairo, because time is not a gentleman this evening. Obviously, this cannot, with the way things are, it doesn't look good for the People's Democratic Party with elections coming up in some states. Edo State, for instance, with the way things lie, do you think the People's Democratic Party stands any chance in gaining grounds in the state and also ahead of the 2019 elections?
That's why I have cautioned that a political solution should be found immediately, so that we can have a chance in Edo State and in Ondo State, these elections that are coming very soon.
What do you mean by political solutions?
Becoming an emperor and lording it all over the party. It must stop. This is the impunity that causes the problem. Now, what Mantu said in the last meeting of the National Caucus is that the party was not against Alimodu Sheriff when people were arguing that when Alimodu Sheriff was brought, but that the method of bringing Alimodu Sheriff was wrong. So now Alimodu Sheriff took over. They gave him 3 months to conduct congresses. It is the same leaders who came back and said, look, Alimodu Sheriff, you must continue. He went to Port Harcourt. He was trained. The man said, look, for heaven's sake, there is a court order which I have here. We said, look, elections should not be contested into these positions.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
They must institute a critical committee.
All right, thank you very much for your thoughts, Dr. Cairo Ojugbo. He's a member of the PDP National Caucus. Well, that's our program tonight. Many thanks for being part of the show. And on behalf of the team, bye for now.